Hey y'all, how's everybody doing? This evening I wanted to film a little video for you guys of some of my favorites from Amazon. I mean, you can get them at any craft store basically, but these actually, a lot of this did come from Amazon. I've had it for years, and so I thought now with the Amazon Prime Day deals would be a good time to share some of that with y'all. Some of this I use for scrapbooking, crafting, sewing, journal making, but I just wanted to share some with y'all. If y'all like this kind of stuff, if you will like my video, comment on the video, and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. And let's get going, because I have about 15, maybe 20 things that I want to go through. And also the links will be, the Amazon links will be, affiliate links will be listed in the description if you guys want to use that. It doesn't cost you any more to use my links, but it does help me out. And I would appreciate it if you would use those. The first thing that I want to talk about is some glue. I use several different kinds of glue. This is one of my favorites. It's a PVA glue for bookbinding and any kind of paper. Also, I like this one, the art glitter glue. And there's no glitter in the glue. That's just the name of it. And it has a very fine tip on it, which makes it really nice. Also, Fabri Tac, of course. One of my very favorites. And I use all these different glues. It just depends on what I'm using it for. You know, I use glue sticks with paper. The Fabri Tac, obviously, I use with fabric. And the art glitter glue is really good for paper because it doesn't warp your paper. The PVA glue, I like to use it when I'm doing the bindings on the book. These are some glue sticks that I like. The Tombow mono glue stick. And this is a new glue stick that Carrie from the Paper Monkey had suggested, so I got it, and I really do like it. It's an industrial strength glue stick, and so far it's working out really good. Let's see. Also, I have this one that is a Darice extra large glue stick, and I mean it's huge. This is like a normal, and this. So if you have a big paper project, you can use that. I usually get the Tombow mono in the 2-packs on Amazon. Let's see. I have some notes over here to the side. I also have something, I can't really share it because I can't take my camera down and everything, but I use the We Are Memory Keepers project cart that has 6 removable trays on it. And I'll link that also in the description. But it's really nice because you can take the tray out and just set the tray, you know, on your work table or wherever that you want to use that. Let's see, let me set that to the side. Also, one of my favorite things is a beading needle, and you probably won't be able to see this, but I buy this, it's a set of 32 pieces in the beading needle. There's 8. I don't know if you can see this, but the eye is huge. And I use and it's real flexible, so it's tiny, and it goes through the holes in the beads. And I use this for my charms and stuff. Also, I have my kit to bind my journals with. There's it all in there. There's wax thread. The needles also have an extra little needle puller in there. And I really like that. And like I said, I'll link all these things in the description for you. This is one of my favorite things that I have to that I'll use all the time. It's a by Fiskars, and it's a ruler. It has the 0 in the middle to center things. Makes it really easy if you want to get things precise. I really like it. I have this 3-piece set of scissors, and they're really my favorites. This smaller one is really good for fussy cutting. This one is one that I use for fabric, and the middle one is usually the one I'll use to cut paper and stuff. And I think this, if I remember correctly, this 3-piece set was only like $9.99, and they're super good, and they're cool colors. Some of these, there was a few of these that are not on the Amazon Prime Day, but most of it is. Also in my bookbinding kit, a bone folder comes with it, but I have several bone folders that I've had for years. I always use that to crease my paper and just whatever, different things. I also have these that I use like a bone folder. Another one of my favorite things is my tiny attacher from Holtz. I also have one by Heidi Swapp. It is super, let's see, hold on. The Holtz one is the tiniest, and the Heidi Swapp has a little bit larger staple. And of course, these are both smaller than a regular stapler, but those are awesome. I love those. I have my Cropadile by We Are Memory Keepers. You can punch holes with it. You can set eyelets, just whatever you need to, use it for. I use this with just about every little project I do, it seems like. But it's really nice. It comes in this case. I have my heat gun. This is also from Amazon. You can use this embossing, doing stamping, but I use it mostly to dry things because I don't like waiting on things to dry. So, if I'm doing something with glue, I can heat this up and dry my glue. And I just keep it over to the side in a cup. I also have the We Are Memory Keepers Cropadile Big Bite. And this thing is heavy duty. It does the hole punches. You can use it just to set snaps and eyelets, but the thing about it is it goes all the way back to here. Let me find something. I mean, you have plenty of room to reach to set your puncher hole. This is also movable. You can set it wherever you need it. It's great. Another thing, and I have had this for at least 15 years, same one. It's a Fiskars paper trimmer. It opens up, so you have your measurements here. Put your paper in, slide it. These come out. You can replace these. I love this thing. It has the wire, so you can see exactly where you're cutting. Another thing that I use is binder clips. I use these obviously for everything, but I use them whenever I'm sewing in my signatures in my books, in my journals. I also have this hole punch or circle punch. It's by Bearboss, and it is, let's see. I forget the size of it. It's a 3-inch circle punch, and it's pretty heavy duty. You can punch your holes, or punch your tabs or tags or whatever you need. I also have a punch. I had it here. I don't know what I did with it. I use it all the time, but it is a We Are Memory Keepers Cropadile Power multi-hole punch. It has 5 different shapes. You can do buttons, square, a horizontal slit, a vertical slit, just a round regular punch. But it's great because it's heavy duty, and it's great for cardstock and, you know, things like that. Another thing that I can't really show you because of the position of my camera, but I have my sewing machine. I actually have 2 sewing machines that I use. I have one of them I'll link. The other one is like super, I mean, it's like 30 years old. But they're both brothers. I'll link the most recent one that I got a while back. It's a Brother CS7205. And it's super nice. But I still use my old, it's not original because I had one before that, but my other brother just keeps working great. It actually, I bought the other one a while back, the newer one a while back, because I kept having problems with the tension on my old one, but I actually got it worked out somehow. I'll also link the refills for the staples. I'll link those in the description also. Let's see, was there anything else that I can think of? Oh, this, it's called a rubber cement eraser, but it's, what I use it for is for glue adhesive, glue residue. If I've got something and you get, you know how you're always getting a little bit of glue, extra glue on something, and you just rub this on it, it doesn't leave any marks. It somehow magically takes the residue away. But I think these come in a 2-pack for like $3 or something like that. But I love these. Let's see. Oh, and another thing I can't really show you is the setup I have for my camera, because I use my iPhone right now to film the videos, but I have a mount, and it also has a light ring on it, and I really like that. It just clips to the desk. And let's see, was that everything? Let me peek at my notes over here right quick. I think that's all. If I think of anything else, of course there's tons more tools that I use and everything, but I just wanted to kind of do this little video so you guys can maybe hop over to Amazon and pick some things up during the Prime Day sale. I know I've got a few things in my cart that I want to get. And I mean, who doesn't love Amazon? You got it in a couple of days, and you know, you can get some great deals on things. But anyway, that is all I have. Like I said, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up. Leave me a comment as to something that you found on Amazon that for the Prime Days that I might need. And again, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, if you like this kind of content. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate you watching the video to the end, and I will see you later, guys. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.